citizen.
Meantime, Chris, what has this done to Washington?
Well, we are, as you know, Brian, you and I have been the same working here. We love this city. Most of the people in Washington who work here came here to work because they love this city. They love what it means to the world. They know what it means to them as Americans. We never get tired of looking at the Lincoln Memorial when we drive by, or looking across at the Kennedy grave when we drive by the Potomac late at night. We always look for that flicker. I always do. I know you do. And it's a city we're so proud of, like San Franciscans are. And as long as this Pope, he's got to love this city. This is a beautiful day. I was going over his parade route, coming down to Embassy Row, and coming down from across the Vice President's house on Mass Avenue, and then coming down to the White House, and the trip up, basically trip up to Capitol Hill. He's got to love what he sees. It's a beautiful little city of sort of humble pretensions. It's a city of the 1850s, the early 19th century. It was really built by a very small group of colonies, 13 of them, that said, we're going to be a big country, a continental power, a world power someday. So let's build something appropriate to that. And we did, but we also kept the little White House, the Irish guy that built the White House, Hoban. It's a nice little house compared to the power of the man within it. The Capitol is obviously European, but we're so proud of the replica we made of it and built here in our country. We love this city. I always tell people, come to Washington, you already paid for it. And they did. Everything's free here. And so it's a city of museums and monuments, and we love it. And we hope the Pope gets a taste of it, but he must be amazed at how we are not a bunch of crazy capitalists or cruel people who don't care about the underdog. This is a country of the underdog, and I hope he picks up on that in the few days he's here. He'll certainly get it in Philly. As you know, that's the city of Rocky. He will get it. It is the city of the working class underdog in that city.
I hope he stops at Jim's Steaks 4th and South and orders it the right way. Chris Matthews.
That could be trouble, with Cheese Whiz, but he may have to do a couple of those places to keep things cool.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of different places depending on your taste. Chris Matthews, whose patriotism is matched only by his exuberance, especially on this topic. These are